Hi guys, I'm Reveena and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan cheesecake. Just take the name with a grain of salt. This is a delicious, creamy, citrusy dessert and you're going to love it. So to start off, we're making the crust and it's going to go into a 9-inch springform pan, just like your standard cheesecake. Springform pan means that the sides release from the base, which makes removing it easier. And I've actually cut parchment into a perfect circle so that it will make removing my cheesecake easier later. So for the crust, I put 2 cups of walnuts into my food processor, and now I have 3/4 of a cup of dates, pitted dates of course. Because these are not medjool dates, I soak them in a little bit of boiling water first and then drain them, and that allows them to soften. And I'm adding to this mix the zest of 1 lemon, and then I'm going to add in the juice of half the lemon along with 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and I'm going to give everything a really good rouge until it forms small bits and everything comes together, and then I'm going to press it into my springform pan, making sure that the sides all come up to the same layer around the pan. I put my crust in the freezer just to set 5 to 10 minutes while we make the filling. Now I have here 2 cups of raw cashews. That just means that they haven't been roasted or salted. And I had them soaking overnight, so you want 3 to 12 hours. And I had them soaking in water, and that allows them to swell and soften, which makes a really lovely creamy filling. And then I drain them and rinse them once more with water. So I have these in a big bowl, and to that I'm going to add 1 cup of, this is not a cup, this is a can. 1 can of coconut milk, but you can also do coconut cream. If you have access to it, that will be even richer and thicker, but coconut milk is great as well. Then I have 1/3 of a cup of pure maple syrup. Yes, you need to use pure maple syrup. And 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla bean paste. Along with the vanilla, what really makes this a lovely tropical cheesecake is the fact that we're adding in 2 whole oranges. So I take the orange, I zest it, and the zest goes in. And then I take the orange once more and I cut the peel off, cut it in half and remove the pith from the inside, and then that goes in as well. And I did the exact same thing with 1 lemon, but with the lemon I made sure to remove as many seeds as possible. So all that is just going to make this the most wonderfully flavored cheesecake. And I have here a hand immersion blender, so I'm going to mix everything up with that. You can also do this in a blender if you have a very good, powerful blender. My cheesecake was chilling in the freezer for around 3 hours, and I took it out. I removed the side of the springform pan, and then I cut myself a piece. And what I do is I dip the knife first into hot water, and that makes it easier to cut through this beautiful cake. I also added a little bit of a garnish because I just think that makes it extra beautiful. It's just a little piece of orange, a little slice, which I then curled on top because I am an artiste. So it's time to dive in. It is the perfect dessert. The crust is crunchy, the filling is creamy. You are going to love it in the winter, in the summer. It's always awesome. Just keep it in your freezer, and then around 5-10 minutes before you serve it, ideally put it into your fridge, so that way it's not super cold, and that allows you to better taste the different flavors. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Thursday. Like this video if you liked this video, and you can find this recipe along with all my recipes on reveenaskitchen.com, which I will put in the description box down below. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. I know that I will, because I have cheesecake. Bye.